Hello everyone, and welcome to my Young and Restless official. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. The Young and the Restless spoilers for the week of May 26th suggest there will be some twists and curveballs. Fans can expect Sharon Newman's jealousy to grow. Meanwhile, Phyllis Summers could reach her breaking point. Plus, there is bound to be some chaos at Nikki Newman's birthday bash, so we will see the aftershocks of that. Let's get started talking about what is coming up next week in the CBS soap opera. Sharon Newman's jealousy. Even though Sharon and Phyllis have been enemies forever, they reached a breakthrough. Ironically, it was being kidnapped and mentally tormented together by Martin Lawson. While it brought them together, that's not going to last. Usually, it's Phyllis that is doing something to get under Sharon's skin. However, with Sharon wanting Nick Newman more and more, could she target Phyllis? Phyllis Summers' breakdown. Over with Phyllis, she continues to spiral. Sharon psychoanalyzed Phyllis's behavior to Nick during a recent episode. It seemed pretty spot on. Unfortunately, that means Phyllis is headed toward some kind of breakdown. She can't keep going on like this and could really use some professional help. Nikki Newman's birthday aftermath. The Young and the Restless spoilers for next week reveal that in soaps, birthday bashes and weddings always seem to fall apart. With all this focus on Nikki's birthday party, there is likely to be some chaos. So, next week, expect to see the aftermath of that chaos. Meanwhile, Abbott is on his best behavior. Kyle is also giving Claire Grace Newman a lot of credit. However, could Kyle be gearing towards a downfall? Speaking of, Audra Charles could face some more complications, especially since Victor Newman just sent her the money for that business venture. Lauren Fenmore Baldwin's crisis. Plus, fans might see what happens next with Lauren Fenmore Baldwin and Michael Baldwin. While Michael promised to quit working for Victor, the Newman patriarch is a hard man to say no to. There could be more explosions and bombshells coming. Also, with Amanda Sinclair back, when will we meet the mysterious and reclusive Aristotle Dumas? Are Amanda's claims true, or is she working with Dumas on some kind of revenge scheme? It's hard to believe that this is a coincidence, so stay tuned for all the fallout. The Young and the Restless preview video for the week of May 26th to 30th is out, and it looks like more drama is up ahead for the residents of Genoa City, so time it's talk about what storylines will unfold. The weekly preview promo opens up with Diane Abbott in the Abbott mansion entry, with Tracy Abbott next to her. Tracy is clearly checking out the renovations for the first time, as she looks around with wonder. Diane goes on to ask Tracy what she thinks, and her sister-in-law replies, "You have left me speechless." Will Tracy have a Billy Abbott-ish meltdown, or will she approve of the renovations? As the preview progresses, a clip is shown of Audra Charles and Kyle Abbott at the GCAC Jazz Lounge, enjoying the drink they talked about on text during the Friday, May 23rd episode. Kyle coldly states that he doesn't mean to put a damper on things, but he needs to call things like he sees them. Audra questions if he can honestly say he doesn't see how this could benefit him, too. What has Audra proposed, and will Kyle fall for her trap? Finally, the last clip in the YNR promo for the week of May 26th shows party planner Pietro talking to Victoria Newman. Victoria tells Pietro how much she wants this party to be special for her mother. Pietro then makes things clear, as he tells Vicky that this bash will go down as one of GC's most legendary parties, ever. The promo closes with Victoria and Pietro doing a funky handshake. The Young and the Restless spoilers hint that Nikki Newman's birthday bash is sure to be a memorable event filled with celebration, drama, and chaos, but will it serve as the very first peek fans get of Aristotle Dumas too? The Young and the Restless spoilers suggest that the Friday, May 23rd episode offered some interesting insight. As fans may recall, during the May 21st show, Michael Baldwin promised Lauren Fenmore that he would quit his job as Victor Newman's lawyer. Lauren has been stressing out about Michael's safety and mental health for a while now, in light of the dangerous and often unethical assignments that he tasks Michael with. It's no secret that while Michael often feels uncomfortable by Victor's orders, he's still very fond of his employer. In fact, they have a tight friendship and bond that mirrors a father-son relationship. YNR viewers may recall that Michael refused to leave the Newman family's side when Psycho Ian Ward pulled a gun on them, and Victor was grateful for his loyalty. Unfortunately, Victor has a short memory, because during Friday's show, when Michael resigned from his role, his friend was outraged. despite the fact that Michael reasoned he was doing this for his wife and family. Meanwhile, across town, Lauren and Nikki Newman were meeting for lunch on the May 23rd show, when Michael's wife told Victor's wife about her husband's resignation. Jack Abbott eventually joined the ladies as the three of them talked about Michael's move. While the argument didn't get overly heated, Nikki did push back on Michael's decision to leave Victor high and dry. Nikki reasoned that Michael was the only one holding Victor back when it came to crossing the line in his feud with Jack. Lauren hit back and noted there are plenty of lawyers out there that Victor could retain, and Michael shouldn't be responsible for Victor's actions or carry the burden of holding him back, a sentiment that Jack agreed on. Interestingly enough, later that day, Jack told Diane Abbott about Michael's resignation when both were back at the Abbott mansion. She, too, worried about what this would mean in terms of Victor's war on their family. Jack basically told her that Victor could bring it because he has no issues with fighting back. The war between Jack and Victor is nothing new in the land of Genoa City, with the two's rivalry going on for years now. Still, things look like they will get ugly, so when the proverbial poop hits the fan, will Nikki blame Lauren? She's the one who launched all this by constantly nagging her husband and putting him in a situation where he had to choose between his wife and his beloved employer. In typical soapy fashion, and considering Jack and Victor's ages, could one of them land in the hospital if things get out of hand? The Young and the Restless spoilers suggest that anything is possible, and if either Jack or Victor get hurt in the process of things, Nikki will be outraged. Will she place her frustrations on Lauren? Could this affect their friendship? Melissa Ordway on The Young and the Restless set a date night for herself and her husband, Justin Gaston. Daytime drama fans were delighted when she glammed up, Abby style, with no help from any of the CBS stylists. Read on to see how she did. The date night preparations this week, Melissa and Justin went on a date without the kids, and she decided to try and imitate the same style as her character on the TV show. On Instagram, her reel revealed her trying to recreate a recent scene involving the style. There was one spot that showed Melissa putting her hair into a ponytail. The real-life Abby Newman looked amazing when she finished, but she certainly struggled a bit without professional help. In her caption, Melissa wrote, "Fans react to the post." The final photo on the reel revealed that the YNR star and Justin looked amazing. One fan immediately wrote, "Beautiful. You two are just beautiful, Mel. I love how you love each other. You did an amazing job on your hair. The stylists on YNR are amazing, but you did an excellent job." Others agreed, and another fan said, "Wow, you look amazing. Great photo with your honey." Another admirer opined, "I think you did an amazing job, Purple Heart. You look beautiful with that pretty color dress. And your husband looks pretty good too." As Melissa Ordway tagged stylist Lauren Mendoza, Lauren also paid her a compliment. She wrote in the comments, "You look amazingly gorgeous, sparkles Purple Heart. I'm so proud."